Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Vandal Hearts walkthrough. So this is going to be the final video. I am not going to horse around. I am going to go right to the battle. Like we need to just get started. Fun playthrough so far. Definitely my favorite of all the times I've played. So all right. Impressive! I greatly underestimated you. Dolph, what are you planning? If this continues, everyone in Ishtaria will end up dead. Do you want to be the ruler of a kingdom of ghosts? Ho ho, you completely misunderstand me. It is neither power nor glory that I seek. It is revenge for the death of my father Aris that I seek. Aris the sage? The greatest hero of Ishtaria was your father? Father was the greatest patriot of our history, but he was used and thrown away like a lump of coal. His place in history was forgotten even as the people enjoyed the prosperity that was hard-won with his blood. I vowed I would take revenge on those people who forgot him. It was then that I met Zeno and learned of the flames of judgment. Fool, to use such power for petty revenge? You would destroy the world to settle your own puny debts? Your words move me not. This unclean world can only be cleansed with fire. You're wrong. Though this world may be wicked, life itself is precious. Good and evil, love and hate, each man contains the potential for both. You would exterminate mankind for their sins. I would fight the gods themselves to save them. Sanctimonious whelp, how many souls have you yourself released from their corporeal bondage? Well then, why don't you see if you can stop me? Well, friend, I think we can, and I think we will. So let's get it on. So like I was saying, definitely the most fun playthrough of Vandal Hearts I've ever done. I will say though, now that in here you're gonna notice, basically I'm gonna take the dragoons to the back literally right away. These guys aren't gonna do anything this entire battle, which is the case with a lot of the battles, unfortunately. As much as I want to like them, I think they're only useful so little of the time. I don't know how well I can put that. It's tough to use them, honestly. A lot of the battles you're forced to hurry up, right? Like, because something's fleeing or, whatever. There's somebody's going to get dropped into lava, right? Like the Kira fight. And unfortunately, because they're so limited on movement, they're just not designed for those fights. Other ones, though, where you can kind of like turtle up and you don't have to worry about... you're not timed, and you can kind of wait until the enemies kind of make it towards you. They're not as bad, and they can actually be really great. That one battle in town there, like with all of the Crimson leaders, comes to mind. That was a great battle for dragoons. But again, for every one battle that's like that, there's two more that they're just not great in. So again, I want to like them, but they're just so limited in their use, and that's a real shame because I think they've got greater potential. They've got some potential, but it's just a shame how it ends up playing out. So anyway, that's kind of my take on dragoons. I thought that it's cool because the game does kind of a rock paper scissor thing, right? With So, it's basically Archer beats Hawkman, Hawkman beat Sword, and then Sword beats Archer, right? And that's cool and everything, but then there's the armor class, and it's like armor does really well against basically any sort of physical damage, but they just get wrecked by mages, and they also pay for all of that defense by being really immobile. Like, they're just not mobile at all. And then there's the Hawk Knight, right? So super mobile, right? By far obviously they're the mobile class of the game, but extremely weak against archers. And not just archers though, and magic. And so they end up being pretty weak as well. Look at that, man. Kira's already getting wrecked at the back of the room. That's sad, too. But that is the way it is. So, yeah, again, I like the game a lot. I think that it's really cool. I think that there's some things, though, like, that needed to be changed, though. Like, again, I honestly, I think that even, like, if the armor classes could move one or maybe 2 squares further, they might have been really good, but they're you know, like I said, their lack of mobility makes them, I'm not going to say worthless, but it just makes it really tough to justify using them. And honestly, I think that you really should just make swordsmen instead. The Hawk Knight, on the other hand, you have to have one of those, otherwise you can't get the Vandal class, which is also pretty lame because, you know, if you screw up and don't make one, you know, you can end up pretty deep in the game going, oh well, crap, you know, I effed up, you know. So that's kind of sad too, and I wish they wouldn't have done that. That seems actually, like I said, pretty lame. And you know, there's a chance that, you know, if you go, oh well, I like, you know, archers the most, which you should because they're amazing, and archers, by the way, are way better than Hawk Knights. You know, there's a chance that you could miss out on the best class in the game, and that's a real shame too. So I think that that's just kind of crummy game design, but it is what it is. So, all right, let's. Oh, hang on. I don't really want to be this far back with Tiago. Let's at least move him up a little bit to take this guy out. Oh crap! I should have waited. Actually, I didn't really want to do that. I should have taken that guy out with like the mages with some salamander cast, but that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna do a save state, and I could move back 1 square. That probably wouldn't be the worst thing ever. No, let's not bother. She's you know, as far as my favorite classes, obviously, well, I mean, Vandalier, but who cares? That's right. You only get that for like whatever. Was this like 4 battles with it, or is it 3? I think it's 4. God, maybe it is only 3. It's Fort Dane. No, it's like 4. It's like 4 or 5, something like that. Whatever. But I think the Enchanter is probably my second favorite class because of Salamander. I mean, the sheer destructive power of these characters is nuts. Like, you just can't do this kind of damage with, you know, anybody other than a Vandalier, right? And yeah, and to have 2 of them, right? You pair them up, and then okay, just double cast Salamanders. All right, cool. Everything is, you know, basically dead. I've basically won. Very cool. Archbishops also amazing. You know, and then it goes to say that I don't like the monks at all. I think actually they've got, you know, they're kind of interesting, but the Archbishop and the Enchanter is just better. They're just amazing. In Archbishop, the fact that, you know, quite a while ago I was able to literally heal anybody wherever they were standing on the map, and then magic charge on top of that is, yeah, it's just an amazing class. Let's see what else should I do here. Kira is a little vulnerable right now, but oh, I have already taken out all the archers? What? Okay. Wow. Well, I don't think those 3 can make it all the way to Kira, but we'll see. Anyways, where were we at? Archbishops, yeah. And then again, honest, the snipers are amazing. Dragoons, I've already been over them. They're junk. Swordsmen are pretty okay. You know, the fact that they can move really far, that's probably their best aspect, and they're not as vulnerable to magic as the Dragoon, obviously, and the Hawk Knight. Again, Hawk Knight are just garbage, unless, I mean, other than the one battle that you absolutely have to have them for. Because they're only good against swordsmen, and there's plenty of other things that are really good against swordsmen. So, so that's basically my take on all of the classes. That should probably, well, aside from, you know, if you've watched all these videos, you already pretty much know my opinions on those classes, but yeah, you know, just a little overview as far as what I thought of in this time around, or this playthrough. Oof, that's gonna freaking hurt. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, two enemy casters can just make your day really, really rough. And let's see, who's the archer gonna pick? Clint. Okay, weak. Bad choice, friendo. All right, and we're gonna riggedy wreck this guy. Healing circle. Yeah, that's pretty good heal there, buddy. Ooh. Yeah. All right, so what to do this turn? I could charge Ash and do a wave, right? Magic. No, I'm not gonna do that though. Probably just get up here and take this guy. Yeah, let's take out the archer. Boom. Alright, and then we will use my archers on these guys. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Screw off. No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. Sorry, friend. No, we're not doing that. I'm not playing that game. Alright, then let's grab Diego and dunk on this guy. God, are you fucking kidding me? What are you doing? These things have like uber defense or something. They're like Ash on steroids, I guess. Okay, not taking that out. I guess we'll. Oh, I'm out of range with her too. All right. Who do we have left here? Oh, these casters can't take him out. Probably not. Well, maybe. Let's just see what's an avalanche able to do here. If I can do 30 with both of them, I can get him down, but I don't know if that's gonna play out. Yep. Okay. No. Alrighty then. Avalanche. Well, now that everything is dead, I can move my Dragoons up, but they probably won't be able to even get in range of Dolph. But we'll see. So there you go. Maybe they won't be entirely useful, or useless, I should say. Yeah, look at this. They'll make try to make an attempt at making a front line here at the very end. Let's do one last ultra heal here. That'll get everybody I need. So yeah, like I said, you know, had a fun playthrough. Yeah, I don't know. I think that it's a great game overall. I really like these strategy type games. They can be a little frustrating at times, obviously, but especially the random wizards that block every hit, you know, constantly. That gets a little bit annoying, but you know, sometimes that's how it goes. All right, so this time or now, I think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, look at this! Really? You're just gonna hit? Oh my God! Wow! What? Okay. I wanted to do this with no deaths, but boy, I don't know if that's how this is gonna play out now. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. I can't believe he one-shot Dolph. Wow, that was insane. Alright, well, man, I probably should have just let him eat Grog there. He's an armor class. And he hits like that? I don't know, man. That seems a little crazy. Seems a little nutty. How far can he go? Yeah, he's got really good movement, too. Let's move my armor classes up here and see if I can disrupt that movement. I probably can't. But you can still get a hold of Diego, too. Big yikes. Might be in a tough spot here. Avalanche. I probably should have left Ash out in front, I guess. Thunk. Well, let's see here. Well, let's just see. I might be able to. Boy. Yeah, tough situation here. Let's move Grog here. Let's move Sarah here. To an ultra healing. Maybe if Grog could block that. But he won't, probably, right? Because he's getting attacked from the side. I got an idea. Let's move Kira up in here. And then let's move Huxley here and cast a Mystic Shield on him. I don't know if this will do it, but this would have been a good spot for a good time to use those Iron Boots too, right? Because don't they use like Perfect Guard or something like that? That would have been smart, but trying to go without. All right, let's see. Come on, Grog. Oh my God, and that's with defense up? Okay, well, I guess we're not doing this perfect, right? Because he's just annihilating dudes. So that sucks. Oh well. Oof. All right. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do one more thing here. Let's just try. Let's just try this. Man. Yeah, I can't believe he just wipes him out. Let's just. Oh crap. It's gonna bug me not doing this battle completely perfectly. And I don't know that it can be now. I kind of let him get probably a little bit too close to me. And I should have moved the Dragoons up. Well, I couldn't really do that actually now that I think about it. Couldn't really move the Dragoons up earlier. Because the casters were nuking them. Or would have nuked them. Oh, here we go. Ho-ho! Get it? Yeah. Alright, well. There's the perfect way. Is to apparently just... I can't believe that he just rocks Grog. Crazy. Well... Tunk. There you go. You done been warned. You know, keep done being warned. keep Grog, if he's a swordsman, away from Dolph. Because apparently he is a murderer. Alright, let's finish this jump off. Get some... Boom! Fool! Let's see you handle this! Can you handle that? Oh, that's right! He's got a second form! Ah, crap! That is frightening. Yeah, I forgot all about this. Boom! Well, alright. I might be able to take him out in this turn. Avalanche. Oh, he's like a healer type? Well, if that's the case, he's not going to take much damage from this. I probably should have started out with this instead. Right? Yeah, not going to do that much. Or much too much. What else do I have here? It would have been more fun to let Ash get the last hit on him. Oh god. Oh god. Wow! 159 just for that? She must have been really lacking in... Yeah, she is. She's only 27. Jesus. Really slacking with her. Alright, let's see if I can hit him with an avalanche. I don't know if I can. Yep. Okay. Yep. Get bouldered. Boom. Ooh, 10 left. Right, can I do it? Can I get him down? Holy pressure. Holy pressure. This should do 10, right? He does look pretty cool. Yarg. Alright, yeah, that appears to be that. Very cool. Dolph and Dolph. Got them both. Alright. 45,900 G's. How are we going to split that all up? Does it even matter? How much time did that take? 23 minutes. Not too bad. It's finally over. Get him with your axe, Dolan. For father. Dolph, it's over. Let it go. Revenge for your father. I understand you better than you know. But after revenge is taken, nothing remains but a painful scar. Dolph, you can begin again. With your genius, you could do much to help rebuild this country. Ugh, help this country. Help this country you still do not understand. This country was headed for annihilation anyway, merely accelerating and purifying the means of its destruction. Now the world shall be judged as was my father. Dolph, don't do it. You must stop. Flames of judgment, devour all you see. Devour the world. Oh, devour souls and devour the world. Yikes. With his last effort, he released the flames. It can't be true. Who can save us now? It's no good. It keeps expanding. Use the sword. Use the force, Luke. I'll use the Vandal Heart to disperse its power. Ash, no, it's too dangerous. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah. Yeah, get it. Get it, Ash. Get him. Did it work? It looks like the flames have gone out, but... Ash, where's Ash? He disappeared with the flames. No, Ash! Come back, Ash! Ash, gone from this world, was never to be seen again. With Hel and Dolph gone, the Empire quickly crumbled. Ishtaria was once more set back on the path of democracy. However, the wounds left by the Empire were deep indeed. As a result of the purges which left many dead, the new government faced a difficult task indeed. In the countryside, thieves still make their own laws, and only the strong can survive. Ultimately, not much changed since before the war started. Oh, that's sad. People still must make their way by force of their will. It's only when the people lose this will that evil is able to flourish and take power. During this time, Ash's friends began to drift away. Dolan became a statesman and helped to rebuild Ishtaria. Kira took off by herself on a journey of self-discovery. Wasn't she like a royalty or something? Yeah. Right. She said like her family was but poor. Again, wasn't really sure how that worked, but I guess it could happen. I guess. Oh, this audio is all messed up. While Clint, new head of the STF, waited for her return. Okay, so Clint headed up the... Oh God, that audio is whack. Recently, there have been rumors that the two will marry. Aww. Oh, then Clint will be royalty. My. Diego returned to Karachi to continue the family business. Wow, he looks interesting. Good old Diego. So yeah, him and his father reconciled. That is very nice. Amon became Darius's apprentice machine maker. Sarah got a job in a nearby bakery to be close to Amon. Oh, that's cute. It seems kind of weird though. Like her talent was obviously healing. I mean, jeez, she's a monster. But hey, I guess maybe there's nobody's getting messed up, right? Well, everybody just needs bread. Grog and Zohar sailed all over the world together. That actually looks really cool. This the music sounds so bad with this emulator. It gets like weird slowdowns in certain spots. So it's terrible. Alright, who's up next? Huxley is always at home working on his stamp collection. Really? Okay. Wow, that might be the lamest one yet. How is that gonna get topped? Really? Like that's just really bad, dude. I guess he was ancient, right? He looked really old. So, I mean, maybe that's best for him to take it easy. Nothing too complicated. You better watch out for paper cuts, though, I guess. Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo. The days go by, one after the other. Now, I don't know how this ending is altered because we got the Vandal Heart. The days go by, one after the other, an endless procession of tomorrows. Well, then he looks good, but nothing new to write about. Oh, the ocarina. That melody, could it be? It is. Alright, welcome back. I've been waiting so long. So I take that to mean that Ash did, come back. I mean, come on, it is a happy ending, right? And again, I don't remember the difference in the endings. I really don't. But I don't know. That was cute. That Ash. I take that to mean that Ash ends up with Eleni as well. All right, that is it for the Vandal Hearts walkthrough. I hope this guide and the series was a fun one. I enjoyed this one. I had actually a lot more fun playing this than I did the last walkthrough, which was Wild Arms. I think that's still a semi-decent game, but boy, it stated in the story was not as good. I mean, this Vandal Hearts has a great story. Some really cool themes as well. So, again, as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thank you for watching.